we have our last bag of chili from 2017, so just short of 5 years old. It's a 5-cup bag of chili in one of the original bags that we got. So this thing's been around for a long time, sitting on the shelf at room temperature. Hopefully it's good. So we've got the, oh, and I've got the information on it that originally it weighed 1,305 grams. Now it weighs 327 grams, and that it needs 978 grams of water. So I've got a little bit less than 978. I think I got about 950, 960 grams of boiling water here. And I'm going to rehydrate this thing. Going to go ahead and open this up. Got the oxygen absorber out of there. And you could rehydrate it right in the bag, but two things. One, these are the old bags without the gusseted bottom, so it doesn't stand up. And two, you can't see it, so it's not as interesting on a video if I pour water in there and then close it shut. You really can't see anything. And then finally, in here I can reheat it more. I can even I could put it in the oven, or I could put it in the microwave and heat it additionally if it needs to be. This will take a little while to absorb that. And give it a little bit of a stir, and a lot of the parts will float at first until they start to absorb enough water to sink. So make sure that there's no dry spots at the bottom. It looks good. Okay, now we'll cover that and come back and check it later. We'll come back in about, we'll give it 15 minutes and stir it and then check it again. These are pretty big chunks, so it'll probably take at least that long to rehydrate. Okay, giving it about 10 minutes so far. It's looking pretty good. Let's check one of the beans inside. Nope, not finished rehydrating yet for the beans. Gonna stir it up, check the temperature, see if it needs some time in the microwave. It's only about 150, so probably wouldn't hurt to give it more heat. So we'll give it a little bit more heat in the microwave and then give it another 10 minutes or so and then check it. Get a bigger spoon for being able to serve some up. It's nice and toasty still. It looks a lot like the chili we made 5 years ago. And the batches we made 5 years ago tended to be spicy. So you could even put some sour cream on top to mild it out, and some cheese. Ooh, that'd be a nice mug for chili. Oh, and the opening's plenty big. That's good. Made just barely a mess. Hardly counts. For a topping. Okay, could be warm. Oh, that's pretty good. Some of the bigger beans still could be a little dry in the middle, but it seems pretty good. Some chopped onions would be really good on that too, but I don't want to chop any onions right now. So there we go. The chili came out fine. It took probably 20 minutes, 25 minutes to rehydrate with adding some warmth from the microwave. You could rehydrate it faster if you use smaller beans, but I want the bigger chunks of everything. That's all there is for that. Still amazes me every time you have food sitting out for 5 years on a shelf and it's good.
Good, that's the way I want.
Okay.
Like chili.
And the middle of some of the bigger beans still may be a little bit under rehydrated.
Could have just a little bit.
Should be plenty.
Oh, well then I have just a teeny more.
Okay.